Good morning. Happy Saturday. I wanted to reach in here really quickly as I'm running some errands because it just kind of came over my heart. It's Dr. Toni Haley, your board certified family medicine physician, wife, and coach. I help high performers take control of their career, love, and lifestyle. Through my coaching programs, best-selling books, videos, and speaking engagements, I help you to visualize the possibilities and ultimately live the life you envision. Listen here. This match that just went down, it's just like so many other matches that went down. And they told me I would not match. That's what they told me. Let me tell you something. I've heard so many success stories because I pay a close attention. And I need you to do the same because you either didn't match, know someone who didn't, or know someone who's still trying after many years of suffering and worrying and anxiety and denial. And I need to step in because, I don't like this feeling that people are suffering in silence. I also don't like the idea that so many people wait. They wait. Hi, good morning, everyone. They wait to tell you the truth about their suffering after they have had triumph. And I know that I'm coming in here and maybe I'm also one of them, but I want to tell you right now that those of you who are hurting, those of you who are in the struggle right now, I know your pain. Tears just came over me because I read someone's success story, but I wanted to remember those who maybe are not where they want to be just yet. And I want you to know, as I'm mailing off just a few more of these books, they wanted them autographed one more time. I said, okay, fine. Let me come in here and speak the truth over you today because it's my truth. When life got me down, when life got in the way, I had a difficult time. And I was doing the best that I could. And in the short version of the story, I ended up divorced. I ended up in financial difficulty. I ended up alone trying to figure out, well, what am I going to do now that I've been put to the side by my university, my medical school, my friends? Everybody had moved on without me, and I had failed. What I want you to know is this. I failed that thing once. I failed it again. I failed it again. But I did everything in my power to get back on top. And I want you to know, good morning, Dr. Medell. Good morning, Dr. Sophia. And I want to tell you that they looked me in my eye and told me I wouldn't be a physician. They looked me in my eye at different stages of my life and told me, you'll never match. You'll never make it. We never let a foreign medical graduate student at that come through after they failed, been put out by their school, and they didn't make it through our hurdles, because they're really obstacles that are placed there right in front of you to keep you stumbling and unsure. But I'm standing here today in 2018 looking back, and I remember that hurt, and I remember that devastation, and I remember that despair. And I want you to know that the same thing that got me out of it is the same thing that's going to get you out of it. Good morning, Joy. Don't allow negativity, any kind, to permeate your spirit. Do not allow any negativity to permeate your soul or your resolve or your belief in yourself. Don't allow it. Do not allow it, because you know what? That's not for you. What's for you is inspiration. Look for inspirational stories. Read through those matches and don't get upset for the moment. Look for the inspiration in the story. Look for the joy in the story, because high performers, we don't allow the past to dictate our future. Say it after me. I am a high performer who does not allow the past to dictate my future. So what I want you to do today is be encouraged, to be motivated, to do whatever it takes to get where you want to go. And guess what? Even if you don't get what you think you want, you'll get something better. And that is the lesson in the story. You don't believe me right now. You really don't believe Dr. Toni Haley right now. But when I got one interview, and I do mean one interview to get into residency, and I was against the world, me against the world, basically, me on my own against the world. I got one interview to go into residency because I failed that step 3 times, and they put me out of medical school. And I'm gonna tell you something, all I needed was one. And if you didn't get your one just yet, know that there's opportunity out here for you if you dig deep enough here. So I want to inspire you to dig deep enough here. Good morning, congratulations, Dr. Rochelle. She's going to be an anesthesiologist. Her story is an overcoming story as well. She has children. She has her own career that she's already done. They told her she was too old. Don't you believe that? You read up on her story. Dr. Rochelle LaBouffe, she's going to tell you that she didn't listen to them, and she matched into anesthesiology against the odds. That's what she's going to tell you. And I want you to be inspired and encouraged. So your homework is to dig into all these stories of triumph despite denial. And delay doesn't mean denial either. And just because you don't get what you want, you might have opened your match envelope and that sucker didn't say what you wanted it to say. But there's some lesson in this for you. There's some growth in there for you. And there's encouragement out here for you. Good morning. You are welcome. And I'm going to watch and follow and encourage you through your entire journey, because I believe that you're going to be one of the best that there is out there, because they kept telling you no. And that makes us work twice as hard. And I believe in you right now. I don't even need to see you do the work. I know you're going to do it. So I'm going to go in this post office and send this book out one more time. Y'all killing me. Dr. Toni Haley's book. And in it, it's just inspiration and reminders for you to push through. They look me in my face. Me? They told Dr. Toni that she wasn't going to make it. Honey, you already know how that story ends. I did more, better, higher, and I'm continuing to reach, because that's what we do. Even after you become a doctor and you want to do something else and do something more, people doubt you. People tell you, oh, well, why do you need to do that? You're already a doctor. Because it's in my heart and God put it there, and no one can take away your spirit, and no one can take away your opportunity except you. So you need to dig a little deeper. And if you're not sure where to start, you better come and inbox me. If you're not sure, you better go to AskDrToni.com and get you an appointment, because I'm here to tell you that it's really up to you, and it always was. They didn't take anything from you. It's just a redirection. This is an opportunity for you to change your approach, and an opportunity for you to change to where you really belong. And you thought you knew what it was. And I will challenge you to find out what it really is. And it's not what you think. I'm not saying you'll never get in. I'm saying that where you really belong may not be what you thought. And sometimes in this life, we have to trust, believe, and strive. In this book, there's 100 lessons for you to continue to strive and keep your head up in the sky, keep your spirit up, and also for you to encourage yourself. If you're waiting for all these other people who have their interest in them, in their own selves, to come and encourage you, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. You have to believe in you, so we believe in you. Dr. Rochelle, I know she believed in herself. Dr. Medell, I know she believed in herself. They try to deny her as well. But is she Harvard trained? Yes. Is she a UCLA top doctor? Yes, she is. But did they believe it when she said it the first 500 times? No. And that is where you have to dig in for you, in your spirit, and rise up. And now I only walk with people who keep their heads high. I only walk with people who are self-validated to believe in themselves, because first it starts with you believing. How are you going to sell yourself when you just don't believe it all the way? When you can't say it with confidence that I am a winner and an overcomer and a high performer. If you can't believe that, none of us will. And those interviews matter. So I'm going to need you to rise up, keep your head up, keep your spirits up, keep yourself up, and affirm yourself. One more time, say it with me. Believe in you, and everyone else can too. I believe in you. Push through. It's Dr. Toni Haley, your board-certified family medicine physician who was told no so many times I can't even count. But all it means is next opportunity. Keep it moving. Have a great day. My heart is with you.